Shabbat Shalom to all my brothers and sisters scattered to the four corners. I pray that you're having a blessed and holy Shabbat with your families. I'm noticing more and more of our brothers and sisters waking up to this beautiful truth and keeping the holy Shabbat, the weekly holy Shabbat. And it is a blessing to see. So before I get started, just want to put out a house note. Now, I put in my community post that there's been someone imitating me or using my avatar to try to collect money. So I've already addressed that. You all know better. You all know me, that I never ask for money. Neither will I put any kind of Cash App or PayPal on my channels. That is forbidden for me. So, and for what I'm hearing from you all, there's other people that they're doing this to as well too. So if y'all see that, if y'all see somebody imitating me asking for money, y'all need to get on them, because it's a fraud. It's a scam. So it's probably these Nigerians doing something. It could be the heathens doing something. Who knows? But it's starting to become very popular. But I think people are starting to catch on to it. So just wanted to throw that out there, just in case you wasn't tracking. There's a reason why I named this title the way I did. You know, there's a growing concern. I've been getting a lot of emails of some of you and other brothers and sisters emailing me, you know, just concerning this whole mandate thing. And you all know the whole spill that Biden gave and what have you. You all know the scare tactics that they're using. You all know that they're targeting private companies, so they're trying to demand people to take the vaccine. Demand or mandates, which is another word for force. Yes, that's all it is. But they're using all kinds of tactics. You know, I'm preaching to the choir. You all know what's going on. So the concern with some of you that I was getting is the fact that you're coming to me telling me that, hey, I don't want to take this poison. I don't want to take this jab. Well, brothers and sisters, don't do it. I mean, why come to me and tell me what you don't want to do? Just don't do it. I mean, I've made that decision that I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go to you all and tell you, hey, I'm not going to do it. You know, complain about it. I'm just not going to do it. You know, plain and simple. But we got to understand something, brothers and sisters. You all have access to the same power as I do, as anyone else does. All right, that is chosen, or that it's so-called Israelites. I'll put it that way. You all have the same access to so much power. So much power. I don't think some of you don't even realize the power you have access to. And for some of you to fear, and I'm not saying that you are scared or anything like that. I know there's some concerns, but it does get a little frustrating sometimes, because when people email me or, you know, I get messages, people are concerned, well, I don't want to take the vaccine, but don't do it. What are you worried about? You know, have we forgotten what the Most High has done for our forefathers in Egypt? Have we forgotten that? Have we forgotten the walls of Jericho? Have we forgotten all the times that the Most High has delivered us? See, I think we've forgotten somewhere down the line. We're allowing this whole mandate thing to get us all wild up and scared. Brothers and sisters, I'm not afraid. I'm not. I don't care about no job. I don't care about no money. I don't care about possessions. I don't care about physical things. They're just things. I'm not going to take that with you. So what I'm saying is that, brothers and sisters, this doesn't apply to all of you. It's just those who are so scary acting, you know, and they just don't realize the power that they have. And I'm talking about the awakened brothers and sisters. Come on, y'all gotta snap out that stuff. Stop being so scared like that, you know. Just trust in the Most High. I'm telling you, you have access to his power. And I've only seen a smidget of that power. And I'm telling you something, even the smidget that I've seen, brothers and sisters, was so powerful, was so devastating, so lethal, that I said I would never doubt again, because it was just so powerful. And that's why I'm not even worried about this whole thing. See, this whole thing's going to backfire. It's going to backfire like you've never seen before. You just got to allow the Most High to work. You're going to have to trust in the Most High. Now, I can't show you how to do that. You're going to have to find a way to do that on your own. You're going to have to. Because if you're constantly worrying about what they're going to do to you and what they're trying to make you do, you're just going to run around here like a chicken with your head cut off. You're going to continue to run around here scared. You got to get that out of your mind. You got to get that out of your heart. Get that fear factor out of you, brothers and sisters, because it's not going to do you any good. So I want to just show you some verses. Some of you've seen these verses already, but I want to remind you of the power of the Most High, because I think some of us have forgotten. We really have. We've forgotten. We allowed these heathens to get us all riled up and all afraid and everything, where we forget again. Brothers and sisters, nothing new under the sun. It happened to our forefathers in Egypt. Even with all the plagues the Most High showed them, they still doubted. They saw all of that stuff and got out to the wilderness, the desert, and complaining, just complaining. They didn't want the manna that the Most High gave them. No, they didn't want the angels' food. They didn't want their systems cleaned out. They wanted to continue to eat all that filthy stuff that they were eating in Egypt, which was destroying their bodies physically. But let me just show you a few verses here, and I want you to meditate on these verses, all right? I want you to meditate on them. That's not going to be any talking. I'm just going to let the verses flow through, and then I'll come back. Now, before some of you start wilding out about the translations, listen, some of the translations are King James Version, and some of the translations are the Sefer. Because some of y'all be doing too much with the nitpicking. Just focus on the scriptures and let it rejuvenate your mind. Now, if you still doubting by now and you still have that fear factor in you by now, something is seriously wrong with you. I'm just going to go ahead and say it like that. Something is seriously wrong with you. Brothers and sisters, that was just a few verses. Can you imagine the power the Most High is ready to bestow upon us? All we have to do is demand it, but there's some things we have to do. We have to be in compliance with His ways, with His laws, commandments, and statutes. Can't just bark out orders and expect things to happen. Some of y'all coming to me with this fear factor. I don't want to take the vaccine. What should I do, seed of Israel? Well, damn, don't take it. Why are you asking me? I mean, I can't do a thing for you. And some of y'all coming to me like, I'm supposed to do something for you. I can't do a thing for you. I'm in the same boat. I'm not taking that mess. I don't care what they try to do. They can do anything they want to do. And brothers and sisters, you have that same power. No one can force you to do anything. All right? And you already know what they're doing. You already know that they're using scare tactics to try to get everybody to comply. But you got many of our people who believe that mess. Well, look at what the media is saying. Look at what the media is putting out. They believe every bit of it. You mean to tell me that they drug our asses over here, put us on slave ships, put us into slavery, bombed other countries, did all kinds of manner of evil stuff, and you telling me that you're going to turn around and trust what the media says? Yeah, you got some serious issues if you believe all that. But you know the sad part? Many of our people are dumb enough to believe it. The walking dead. That's why we got to let the dead bury the dead. Can't be worrying about our people trying to save them and telling them point blank, and you tell them over and over and over, and they're turning around, rising up against you. That's why the word says, do not cast your pearls to swines. That includes family members who won't listen, will not listen. So get ready, brothers and sisters, because it's getting ready to be rough. And yes, we're going to have to go through some challenges. We're going to be tried in the fire. But I guarantee you, if you stand firm in the Most High, He will deliver you, not man, but He, the Most High, the great I Am, will deliver you. And like I said earlier, there's nothing I can do, nothing that nobody can do for you. Brothers and sisters, you're going to have to tap into that power of your own. You're going to have to find a way. You're going to have to find a way to overcome your fears. And I know everybody has a measure of faith. Everybody doesn't have the same faith as other people. But you're going to have to find a way to build your faith up in the Most High. And only you can do that. And I pray that our brothers and sisters who are truly waking really grasp what's really going on and put that foot and hand to the plow, because it's getting ready to be a roller coaster ride. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how this whole thing plays out, because I already see the writing on the wall. It's going to backfire. But you know what? We better get ready. And when the day that I see my enemies fall, I'm going to smile from ear to ear. I cannot wait, brothers and sisters, for the destruction of our enemies and for the Most High to separate us from this wicked place. And I know you all have the same feeling. I know many of you are tired, tired of being tired. But brothers and sisters, we got to endure it. So stop thinking about that. You're going to have to push forward. You're going to have to be strong-minded. This walk is not for the weak and the faint-hearted. If you one of them brothers or sisters that constantly need affirmation all the time, you constantly need encouragement all the time, instead of getting it from the source, I feel sorry for you, because it's going to be you types that's going to struggle the most, because you're going to have to find a way to gain that power, to get access to that power, and stop depending upon somebody else to give it to you or give you the encouragement, because the seed of Israel is not going to always be around. Other channels are not going to always be around. So you're going to have to find a way, brothers and sisters, to be strong. And I know you hear me say that all the time, over and over. But hey, that's what it's going to come down to. And stop saying that you're alone. I get tired of people who come to me constantly saying, well, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Shut up. You're not alone. You know, you're going to have to believe in the word and what the word says. It says, worship the Father in truth and in spirit. You're not alone. There's thousands of Israelites that are scattered and in the same boat that you're in. And I don't know why you think that you're the only person on earth the only person that's serving the Most High. We have a family worldwide that is serving the Most High, was waking up. So get that out your head. You're going to have to start preparing yourselves. You're going to have to start preparing yourselves as though if you were the last person on earth. Did not the Bible said that he will scatter us among nations and we'll be few among the Gentiles? Deuteronomy 4:27. So yeah, it seems like that, but we're not. We're not alone, brothers and sisters. We in this struggle together. So when you look at yourselves, you looking at the struggles of your brothers and sisters. So just stay strong and trust in the Most High. And with that being said, I say shalom and stay strong.
Gotta thank Yahweh for being the chosen seed of Israel. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Yah and the faith of Mashiach. Whoa, yeah. I gotta thank Yahweh for being the chosen seed of Israel. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Yah and the faith of the Mashiach. Oh, yeah, whoa. I'm here to encourage you, brothers and sisters, trying to paint to you a better picture. Everything I say, I back it up with the scriptures to get you out the matrix. It's been over 400 years of life. You gotta open up your eyes, 'cause there's so many reasons we in captivity. You gotta flee from the heathens. There is hope in our future, even though they trying to do us in. But we live to fight another day. Vengeance is Yah. We'll be praying for Yahweh. I gotta thank Yahweh for being the chosen seed of Israel. Here's the patience of the saints. Whoa. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Yah, and the faith of Mashiach. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah. I gotta thank Yahweh for being the chosen seed of Israel. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Yah and the faith of the Mashiach.